Alright, folks, so today we're going to eat a little healthier again. At least, healthiir for me. So, yesterday I bought that pepper and onion blend at Walmart. I used that in my sandwich yesterday, but I only used like half of the bag. So, I'm going to be making a stir fry today with stuff I have around the house, and yep, that is frozen. Sorry, just breaking up them ice chunks. Let's see here. Been learning some tricks to the trade lately. I'm also going to add these mushrooms, whole container of them, baby bellas. Wow, that's a lot of vegetables in there already. But I ain't done. I ain't done by sight. Because I also got some broccoli and cauliflower mixture to go in there. Because I'm an omnivore. I like vegetables and meat. Like the rest of the primates, I eat vegetables and meat. At least I think they do. I don't know. I don't care. I know I do. That's all that matters to me. So, wow. That is a lot of vegetation. I'm going to have to let that cook down before I add the meat. And what I got for meat is I got some leftover quick chicken. Gary's quick chicken. I wish I had some Gary's quick steak, but I do not. But I do have this fillet that I bought on sale last week. And I just want to use up some things, so oops. Chicken and steak will be a part of my stir fry, and I got the low carb keto wraps that I will be definitely using as well. But for now, we're just gonna sit tight and wait on these vegetables to start steaming and cooking down a little bit, because that's a lot. That's a lot. Alright, so we got some moisture building up in the lid there. And you can hear it doing its thing. And I think I'll use my wooden utensils today, because I have to break up some of these vegetables once they're able to be broken up. But yeah, those frozen vegetables on the bottom are definitely releasing their steam, and got them mixed with these fresh veggies. So we're gonna break some of these down. Try not to break down too many of my mushrooms though. But like this cauliflower and stuff, when it starts to soften, it's still raw. Definitely take my wooden utensils to that and break it down. Woo, boy. But for now, let me get some flavor going on here. Stir it up in here. Of course, my favorite flavoring is this dash garlic and herb. I might do something different today. might use some of this here Tajin to give it like a different type of flavor and texture today. Use some of that in there. And I got this taco seasoning. I might use a little bit of that in there as well with it. Give it kind of a south of the border style flavor today. For a little something different, you know. Got different flavors and stuff going on. And we'll put a little salt in there. Alright. A little pepper in there as well. Give that a good mixing up in there. Oh yeah. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be real good when it gets done. See if I can work on some of that cauliflower right now. Get it broken up a little bit there. Still too crunchy. We'll come back and visit it in a minute. Let me cover the lid and let this water start to evaporate out of these vegetables a little bit. Help to moisten them up just a tad. Alright, so I finally got some of that broken up and cooked down a little bit here. Start adding my chicken and my steak. And, like I said, I got stuff I got to eat up out of the refrigerator. I'm just going to add this chicken in there. Break it up. It's just chicken cheesesteak is what it is. It's just frozen in clumps. Kind of help get it going a little bit here. Alright, now we're just going to break up some steak in there as well. I probably won't use that whole package of steak. That'll be a lot. That'll be a lot. Oops. But it's a lot thinner than that chicken was, so we're going to use a good little bit of it. Gonna chop it up in there really good. Get some chicken and some steak going on. Mushrooms ain't quite, vegetables ain't quite cooked down mushy yet. So I'm going to kind of hurry this process up so they can kind of keep a steamy tasted value to them. That's the way I like mine. I do want to cook a lot of this water off though. I'm going to keep adding my steak, and then I may cut the heat up to evaporate most of this water. Alright, so as you can hear, I got the fan on, and it is sizzling. The only thing I'm going to add is some of this Herdez salsa. It's the hot version. I hope it's not too hot. Might try a spoonful first just to make sure. Yeah, it's a little spicy. I don't think I'll be adding that. Alright, so this stir fry is done. And as you can see, all of the moisture is off of it. These are those Subway protein bowls. I saved them, washed them out. It says on the bottom of them that they are microwavable safe. So, if I didn't mention this before, I'm gonna mention it right now that the only reason I took on keto is because my wife wanted to take it on. I'm more of a calories guy, and that is what I'm doing today, making us a salad. Because she's taking care of my mother that has Alzheimer's and dementia, and I pretty much do all of her cooking as well as mine. And keto and low carb works way better for her than it does me for some reason. I don't know why that is. But it does. Yeah, I can go ahead and cut that all the way off. I mean, look at that. That's done. No liquid in there. Just the oil from the meats and the vegetables is all that's left. And this stuff makes a phenomenal salad. And I plan on eating mine on wraps. Wrap it all up like a burrito. Sounds like a good idea to me. And I'm going to eat some of this for you in a minute after I get these boiled up for us to have to enjoy. Listen, who don't enjoy a good salad? And a good low carb Italian dressing goes well, pairs well with this stir fry. Or any kind of vinegary style dressing would go good with this. I guess even ranch or blue cheese or any of that stuff. Sky is the limit. Wow. Wow. And there'll be plenty left over for later, I'm sure. Because the good thing about these in this bowl, you can eat what you want and put the rest up for later. If you have your doubts about these Subway protein bowls, yeah, look, they can fill up a whole, almost, two of them can fill up almost a whole big giant pan full of stir fry, that is for sure. Alright, I think that'll about do it. Alright then, let me go get me a wrap, and I'm going to eat what's left in this pan on a wrap for myself. And then I'm going to enjoy some salad with my wife. It is only, listen, look at this, it is only 10:54 a.m. in the morning. I've already got lunch ready. Wow, that is freaking awesome. Look at the size of that shell, man. I'm telling you what. This is another La Bandrita, if I'm saying that right. Carb counter tortillas. Look how big those shells are. 0 net carbs. 60 calories per shell. Now that number is going to come in important later in the week. 0 guilt from me. Brand new bag of them. Woo. I have found these shells to be a lot softer coming straight out of the pack than and to give you an idea of how big that shell is, about covers that whole paper plate. 60 calories. Are you kidding me? 0 net carbs? What? So I got a little bit of lettuce left in the bag. I'm gonna put it on this burrito so I can finish it up. I guess I could give you a step-by-step play of what we're doing here. As if you need one. Oh, I can't find the other lid. Uh-oh. I can't put the lid on right either. There we go. I'm about to find that other lid. There we go. I don't know what I did with the other lid. Alright, so there we go. Since we got a big shell, we're gonna make a big burrito. Don't want to waste any food here. And I could add salsa or other things to it if I wanted to, but I want to enjoy this for the flavor it has all by itself. So I ain't adding nothing. I ain't adding nothing to this. Ooh. All right, let me get my burrito wrapping skills going. Trust me, they're not that good. They're not that great. I do all right. See, I lost a cauliflower out there. Let me eat this thing before it falls apart. Anyway, that is my burrito. Listen, you can't beat regular taco season with that what's the name of that was? That Thai gin or Thai hen. Might be Thai hen. Cause yeah, it's probably the J sounds like a H. Tahine. The two of those flavors go amazingly good together. It makes your regular taco seasoning taste like something else entirely. Oscar will get that. But yeah, you can put some cheese in there. The beautiful part about it is you don't have to. It's good without it. Man. That chicken and that steak and all those vegetables stir fried together like that, man, you can't beat it. This thing is not drippy. It's not soggy. It is good. It's perfect. Wow. Wow. That's a good stir fry right there. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. That's the best thing I've made all year so far. Oh yeah, that blows the sandwich from yesterday away. I could eat like that every day. I could experiment with seasonings and stir fries and eat that every day. As long as as long as I had me some zero carb wraps to put them on that are lower calorie than regular wraps, by the way. It's going to be important for later on in the week. Well, maybe into the first of next week when we get into a discussion about things and stuff. But anyway, that is all I have for this video, folks. So until the next one, you folks have a good one.